again. Stephanie here, third of our series of 5. I've got a ball here, just a little ball about the size of a tennis ball. I could have a pair of socks that I've rolled up, just something to throw and catch to be a bit distracting. And our first exercise, our strength exercise, is the heel to toe roll. I'm going to show you the seated version first this time. So we're going to sit on the chair so our heels are on the floor, and we roll onto our toes and we come back onto our heels, rolling onto our toes. Not such a good exercise seated, but it would be fine. It still gives you some flexibility, but we really want the weight coming down onto our legs. So we have our feet about hip distance apart, we come up onto our toes and we roll back onto our heels and roll all the way up onto our toes. So it's a slow, smooth movement. Up onto the toes and back onto the heels. Up onto the toes. So try not to stick your backside out too far. And when you come up onto those toes, make sure you can feel your big toe pushing into the floor. So you might be able to do 10, 12 or 15 of those each time you do those. And the second exercise is our semi-tandem. I'll do it this way so you can see. Semi-tandem stand. So when I show people in class, I'll put my hands like that. So we've got our big toe into the instep and we're going to look straight ahead and maybe throw a ball up and down. So you'll find that you've got a bit of a wobble happening. So you want to do something that distracts you a little bit. So throwing a ball up and down, you might pass something around your waist, you might wave your arms up in the air, turn side to side, anything that makes that balance work harder. Then you would do the same thing on the other foot. Now some of you might find that that's challenging enough, but if you can, come to the heel toe or full tandem stand. And this one, you'll find that your feet are wobbling all over the place. Well, you usually find that anyway. So we might pass the ball up overhead, around our body. We might swing our arms from side to side. And if we overbalance, or we try not to overbalance, we can put our hands on the chair. So that's the next 2 exercises, the heel toe roll, nice slow smooth movement right onto the toes and the heels, and then the semi-tandem and tandem stand with some distractions. Good work everyone, I hope you enjoy doing these exercises.